we're here. Are my pants on? We're jamming.
I just pretended that my mic was broken and you all fell for it.
Hello! This is episode 11 of Yelling Grandmother podcast. Corey Charles, Chris Robertson, Diesel, like that. Welcome to Diesel Country. This is the pod where...
look at the cat.
Yeah, don't look
all
at
right.
the cat. We'll do something to you. Give it looks. How's everyone doing? Kamala Harris. She's the lady. She's the vice president. And
she's
Diesel.
a bitch. She once cut in front of me at a Meijer. She said...
I saw her at Meijer without a mask on.
She said, I'm the prosecutor. And she got in front of me and bought all her food before I could buy my food. And my family starved and they all died.
Meijer's a supermarket.
I will not vote for Biden and her because she killed my family.
I'm gonna vote for a cat.
I'm gonna vote, dude. I ain't gonna vote for anybody.
Hey, so sports are happening. Playoffs are starting with NHL, right? And NBA. That's something.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to anything.
NBA like just started, I think.
I don't have cable, so I can't watch any sports. So I just hear people go, dude, the game last night, there was 600 overtimes and somebody sucked a cock on the ice and dude, it was crazy. And I'm like, dude,
it was nuts.
I don't even know.
They don't have hats because hats are prone to carrying corona. So
hats.
They throw towels on the ice, like when someone gets a hat trick. They don't throw hats on the ice. They throw dicks and then someone sucks.
They throw dillers.
A bunch of dillers out there. Dillers are made of a different material.
What do they call it? A dild trick.
Dild?
Instead of a hat trick, a dild trick.
Dild trick. I think they would just end up saying dild trick.
This is an awful podcast.
No, it's good, man, you know. Hey,
I was super hyped, and then as soon as you hit start, I went like this.
Hold
on.
You can turn it back on. Just take a sip of your coffee.
Yeah, I know how to fix it.
Corey's taking a sip. Left-handed grab. Right hand on the mic. It's back. Yeah. Corey's are back.
There's 3 cats in this area. If someone hated cats, they would be very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I only hate.
I had a grandma pass, so I gained a cat there, and then found 2 other cats at totally different times at a warehouse. You know.
Was given a cat for joining this White Nationalist club.
Yeah, I joined that club, and they told me I had to keep care of this one cat to show my solidarity.
The cat's name was
with the national whatever that is. Cat's name was
Hitler.
I thought we were gonna go like.
I was trying to go a little more subtle with something funnier, but I don't know.
What would be fitting is like they named that cat like OJ, or they named that cat just like a black person they really like.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say.
And then
I thought you were just gonna say a black, and I was like, what? They're gonna kill it?
We love Barry Sanders. That's what we named this cat after. And then you're like, well, I thought you guys had a.
Do you
think you guys didn't like this group of people? And they're like, well, their athletes are great.
Yeah, we like their athletes.
That's like
because they make me money on my bettings.
Yeah, you don't see how
on my gamblings. And do you ever click videos? Do you ever click a video on Facebook and then you're in like the little video area where you can just keep scrolling through videos forever?
Yeah, I hate that.
Well, today I saw a video. It was some Vice video about like this family who is raising their kids to be like white nationalists.
Yep.
And there's like swastikas, and one of the little kids did like a what is it, Sieg Heil or whatever.
Yeah, the arm.
And I was like, oh boy. I only watched like.
That was just like
I literally watched like 45 seconds because I was like, I don't care. But The thought of like raising a family like that is crazy to me. And then they're like, the guy was like, it's not about being it's not like
Not being racist.
it's about what did he say? He
It's
said
our
something
blood.
about like it's about like
Heritage.
no, what word did
It's
he
about
say?
NASCAR.
No,
It's about Alabama football.
no, close. You're getting closer. No, he said something about it's just about it's about our culture, It's about your culture. It's not about racism. And I was like, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Do you not know anything?
Look, we want to keep this culture. We're all missing half our teeth.
Yeah. We want to keep fucking our sisters and fucking our cousins and fucking eating
and betting on Jimmy Johnson.
Watch it. Well, I'm done with NASCAR. They let that black guy drive, and then they took away my flag. One of my flags. I got another one with the swastika in the back room.
If you're like stupid racist right now, you can't watch any sport. So those people, they can't. They have to start like being like.
I'm sure most racists have trouble understanding the rules of most sports. They're like, why does he go over there?
What? Why are they kicking it back to the other team?
Yeah.
Why don't they just keep going?
Why don't they keep the damn ball, score all the points? I don't get it.
Man, why don't they put the puck in the net?
Also, did you see the corner store just hired that black feller? I ain't going there again.
Oh, that 7-Eleven's been going downhill since 9/11.
Do they have 7-Elevens down south?
They're Circle K's.
Are they?
They
might. Dude, Circle K's are probably they belong in the white
trash area. Our one
area.
example, pretty close to us, is rough.
Every Circle K I've been to.
Yeah,
is
you're right.
Because they're all across the street from like shitty apartments. So then like trash people go there.
I bet. What if you took a survey from like, Nordstrom? How often do you shower? Like you just had that survey. People had to do it when they buy anything, and have to just make a little check. And they got like 5 answers, 4 answers or whatever. And people in Nordstrom, it's like at least every day. Some people twice a day. And then you have the same thing at Circle K's. People are just writing like a Nazi symbol on it.
I think they should do. How often do you say the N-word?
0. Yeah, they'd have that. They'd fill that sheet out. Oh, this is my sheet to fill out.
How often do you get mad? Well, I feel like if you go to a Nordstrom and it's a white Nordstrom, I just feel like whether you're in rich areas or poor areas of just all white people, you're gonna find a lot of racists.
Yeah, it sucks. Ooh, Big D's
moving
around.
Hey, you watch out for that sign, you piece of shit.
Yelling grandma.
Watch this, guys. Watch out for the sign, you piece of shit.
I was thinking about this. So when you shower, what do you first do when you shower? You go straight to shampoo with
That's
the hair?
all, folks.
Right away.
Yeah,
we're done.
You start from the top and go down.
Yeah. All right.
That's what I do.
Neil Brennan said he doesn't wash his shins. He said enough is coming down that there's no reason to touch your shins. I just thought. I wash my shins. I don't do it thoroughly every inch, like going wild.
I definitely pay less attention.
But I throw my hands over my legs,
I pay less attention to my
a little something.
To
your knee to shin.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
ankle.
What you got to pay attention to is the hair and then all the crevices.
Yeah,
because that's where you get buildup. Like right,
you get
right here, I'm not like.
Yeah.
Like unless I have dirt on me for some reason, like I was rolling around in a mud pit with Bobby and Johnny Lee.
Like when you
I don't know what that means.
Like when you wash your hands, you don't just go.
Yeah.
You get in there.
Yeah, you got to get in there.
So when you shower.
But like when I shower, also like you wash your hands because you're touching everything with your hands. Like I'm not just going like this, touching my bare shin on all these surface areas.
That was his point. He's like, usually you got leg, you got coverings.
Yeah, you got pants on usually.
It's not like there's no armpits on your shins.
Yeah, I agree. And you have to bend down. It's hard.
Yeah.
You gotta wash your butt though.
Yep. You gotta get in there. Gotta get clean. What about
keep it going.
What? Yeah. Do you ever have you ever taken a survey? You know how like
No.
there'll be a poll.
Yes.
So
that was the survey you just gave me.
I just did it.
One question survey. Have you ever taken a survey?
YouTube pops them up now. Like I just went to play a new video, and the first thing that popped up is like, have you ever seen advertisements for any of these? Which is a weird thing for the survey for me, and I just put none of the above because I never heard any of those. But so that's like a one question thing. But there are people who I think we have a friend who sometimes she has done them. You can get paid like $5-10 to like fill out a survey. Like people do that.
Dude,
like you can I can look it up right now. You can do it.
Dude, that'd be sweet. I'd do like 20 an hour.
So
for 8 hours.
I don't know if they have a limit because you're one person.
God damn it!
But like,
I'm pissed.
People aren't. So that's where we're getting surveys from, where it's like this many people approve of cats being hung.
This many people approve of my dad opening a jar of pickles for my mom.
Yeah, this many people. So like they have that, and it's like, but then you got people trying to. They just want that $5-10. They're literally not looking at any of the questions.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
They just
that's probably true. They're just click.
So
People
just clicking through. And so how many of them are ruining these polls? So when you see about polls on the news and all these like elections or even other things like sports stuff, and they're like, oh, so many people believe this team's gonna win or whatever. It's like, well, how many people are skipping through? Because I wouldn't be doing it. I'd be skipping through.
I don't even take surveys because I don't know.
Surveys are for cows.
I don't care. I'm lazy. That's it. That is the number one answer.
We can do something. I can look up stuff,
What are we gonna look up? Porn?
Yeah,
let's look up a set of tits.
Let's watch some porn together.
I don't know if we could do that.
What was another thing I thought of? I don't
know. Activision.
Scream 5's coming out. Someone just told me that.
Who cares?
That's super exciting. Moving on. All right. Well, there's a movie called, what is it? Dude, Raccoons 5 or something? You hear about that?
I heard about it from something. From another podcast.
Oh, dude, don't fucking bite a cord. Dude, cats are garbage.
We got cats
have
everywhere.
A cat.
Most studios are pretty professional. We have cats.
The raccoons attack?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Raccoon rage?
These are just about. You're just finding videos about raccoons.
I don't know.
Why are we looking this up?
I don't know. Thinking of something. Have you checked out any new shows or anything lately?
I thought I heard movies. No, actually, no. I have watched nothing new or any new movies. I haven't done shit.
I watch Hard Knocks. They're all like, "We're doing that, dude." They would go.
I did watch that.
They would go. We're doing everything we can here. Like they keep showing both coaches for the Rams and the Chargers, and they're like, we're doing everything we can here. We're wearing our masks. And at one point, he's got a face shield on, Sean McVay, and he's walking around, head coach for the Rams. He's like, we're doing what we can, and let me know if I start slipping. My mask falls off. I'm talking too close. Let me know. Tell me. 6 feet. Blah blah blah. We all can do better. We all can do our part. And it just all seems like this crazy big PR move. Because then, like the next, like a couple scenes later, half of them aren't wearing masks.
Yeah, they're just all on the field next to each other.
Then they're on the field and running against each other, and I'm like, I guess it's like a numbers game.
Yeah.
So they're carrying half the time or something, but it's like, I mean they're doing the tests, right? So if someone has it, they take them away. So it's all like that. That makes it make more sense because there's a lot of people who would watch that episode and go, "See, none of the COVID makes sense," and it's like, well, it's all has to do with numbers, and they're just trying to limit it. What if somebody just got it and it didn't show up on the positive test, it just showed negative, but the guy's in the field, it's like they're just taking a bunch of measures, but it is easy to make fun at.
Though, is the test they did was just light swirly inside the nostril, and I was like, that's not what you do, I thought.
No,
and then I was telling somebody else about that, and then they were like, I mean, some places just do it wrong, and I was like, Yeah, I feel like that's like the NFL. Like I feel like they would be doing it like the right way. So I'm confused.
Yeah, like I watched a little clip.
Sprat cheese.
Joe Rogan had Tim Dillon on the pod, and then he got tested. They showed the video. So like, I think it was the first time I've seen.
I have not watched any of the videos because I just see like going like, and I don't even want to do it.
You see him doing this before, so I thought it was gonna be bad. This. So what you're saying is like in the NFL, they did literally. It went in like if you put a little Q-tip, and they just they just picked a couple boogers, and that was it.
Boogers.
And like with Tim Dillon on Rogan, they really went up there. Not like, because I've had the flu one.
Not up here.
They play with your brain. It feels like it's under your eyes or behind your eyes. They Tim Dillon thing. They did a little rub, but they did do that circle thing you're talking about in the NFL. But it was just a little higher. I think like maybe the NFL. I don't know if
they're treating the NFL as like little bitches.
I think it's a lot of PR stuff.
Like,
they're trying to be crazy, but
I don't know, man.
They're trying to make people just feel.
Yeah, they just want to play.
I think they kind of know that they're like, I don't know. When you look at like numbers and stuff, like even in the NBA, a bunch of people have it. They just quarantine them for a minute, and they even ask them about it. And they're like, I had a couple coughs, I had a fever one night, and like they're all like genuinely fine.
Yeah, I don't know. This girl at my work got it, and she got it twice.
Oh,
and
shit.
She said she was just super sick both times.
Yeah, my brother was really bad, so that's the one I keep going to. Is I'm like, my brother got wrecked.
Yeah. She said the one time, she's like, the first time I got it, I was just, she was like, it was like 3 months. I was just sick.
Yeah.
And then she said, I don't know. This was I heard her talking about it, and I went, well, I'm leaving the room you're in right now, and I just left.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I was trying to remember something, but I can't.
Oh, there's UFC fights tonight.
UFC.
Actually, I want to look at the card.
Center.
Underwear fucking center. Is that got Stipe Miocic fighting Daniel Cormier? That's cool.
DC. You keep seeing everyone post about that little white kid that died, that 5-year-old kid.
Yeah, I've been staying off stuff.
Whatever his name is.
I saw like one thing, and I was like,
He does have an odd name. It's like Canton or
Canton Trailer.
Cunton. No,
Cunt Trailer.
Actually, I don't remember. But people were like, "Where's the outrage on his death?" And then I love seeing like the posts where people were like, "Well, yeah, the guy was like pretty much like immediately arrested and charged with first-degree murder." And he just has no bond.
I get my news from memes, so I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I saw a meme that said this, so I think I'm caught up on the news, Corey. I think everyone at home, they got a couple memes. They read two memes.
I'm waiting for memenews.com.
Dude, I'm gonna look it up. That has to already be a thing.
Memenews.com.
Meme
Suck
news.
your cock and put it in your ass.
Memenews.com. It's a thing.
He is a virus now?
I just have Postal Service warns. Oh, God.
It's a thing.
Dude.
Holy shit. What is the first one?
Postal Service warns some mail-in ballots may not be counted.
Yeah, but what's the meme say? U.S.
Postal Service warns that some election guy... Dude, I can't even do this. I'm sick of reading, like, meme forms.
Here, I'll read it. It's a picture of a mail truck, and it says... U.S. Postal Service warns states that some election guidelines are
incongruous.
It's hard to read.
Incongruous? We're stumped.
I honestly
call in. I don't know what INCONGRUOUS. That can't be a word.
Encourage.
You know what? This has got to be like onion.
Incongruencies. Can you do like look up the word, Google the word, and then have it play the word?
You got it, dude. I forgot I have the internet at my fingertips.
Tongue. What's this word? Cocksuck.
Incongruent. Oh, it's a word. Not in harmony or keeping with surroundings. All right.
Incongruous. Dude,
you get smarter every day here at Yelling Grandma.
I've never heard that word in my life.
Yeah, not Tim knows it.
Incongruous.
People who have taken what's that test? Man,
Tim Dillon? Yeah, no, he probably doesn't. Incongruous.
Smart tests. Why don't I have
IQ test?
No, there's a test that like
The SAT, the ACT,
Nah, there's another
the
one.
ICT, the
ASAP or something.
the
ISAT.
the
No.
HIV,
Yeah, HIV test.
the LSATs. Isn't that like a when you become a doctor or something?
Smart person word test. Nope.
Vocabulary IQ test. I have no idea what you're talking about. If you know what you're talking about, call in.
There was a test a friend took. He was telling me he had to like study all these crazy words, and it'd be like a word like that you'd have to know about.
Incongruous.
Incongruous.
Play it one more time.
That is not in harmony or keeping.
I want to hear it one more time.
All right.
Incongruous.
Incongruous. I wonder if it's popping up on the pod and it's loud as hell on the pod.
It's probably not that loud.
Okay.
They probably can barely hear it.
Oh, I just meant like not through our mics, but like through the computer or something. I don't know. Maybe
that's not how it works.
Okay.
Learn how things work.
Sean
we need to get a
O'Malley?
producer. This is
getting ridiculous.
This is getting ridiculous. Oh, here we go.
Sean O'Malley, the guy with the crazy
Everyone
hair.
Tune out.
Corey, talk. I'm just talking about something. You can talk. You can bring some up.
I don't know.
You know.
I don't.
Oh, Rosenstrike.
I don't like fighting. It's too mean.
It's very aggressive.
I wish they were all hugged and then whoever
ultimate hugging championship.
Whoever kissed the best wins. Or you can pet a cat.
The ultimate hugging championship.
I wish this was free.
The fights?
I wish all of them were free.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. You can only steal them for so long.
Yeah.
Then they get you.
They get you.
I remember you downloaded. We had an apartment. And
I downloaded an apartment.
That was back when we were. Was it torrenting? We were torrenting a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like TV shows. And I had I didn't even pay attention to the first few alerts. And then I got an email that just said this is your third and final alert.
Oh yeah, for
and I texted
AT&T
you, please don't download any more torrents or something.
Yeah.
I guess because it was from AT&T. It wasn't like a fake thing. It was from them.
I should have used with my account number, an IP blocker or something.
Yeah,
they wouldn't
VPN, right? Is that what people are doing now?
Yeah.
People are doing the VPN, Veeps, VPN. Did you finish Veep, the show?
No.
Me neither. I just stopped watching it.
It was a woman in charge, and I just couldn't handle it.
And
I was actually waiting for her to get assassinated. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I think that's progression.
That was a really good show. I just kind of fell off, and then
It's too easy.
I
just let go of a piece of diesel hair, and it landed on your bill. You can't see it.
I got it.
Nice.
Second try, bitch.
Dude.
Bitch.
Fall Guys. Everyone get on that. It's a fun game, you know? I don't know.
Never played it.
It's a game where you just fall forever.
That is 50% accurate. I thought I had something. Let me think. Let me rack my brain for a minute.
Hold on. Rack my brain while I sit here.
This is the loading screen. I'm just going to keep clicking. What other words we could look up?
Incongruous.
Really, all we could talk about is the current state of the world, and
yeah, not much happened. I went to work all week, and now we're back in these seats.
What about save the children?
How dogs cry for help? No.
Oh, we're back on the meme site.
Well, it's an interesting thing. Oh God, court. Why is this? So it really is a thing. MemeNews.com.
Yeah,
and
I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. It's beautiful.
I need a Mac. Somebody Venmo me.
Someone Venmo me a Mac.
$2,000.
Someone just Venmo me a Mac. And
then Venmo a Mac. Just the logo.
Little cat sucking my cock, sucking my butt, and sucking my tits.
Suck my cat's penis.
Suck my cat's penis. Suck my kitty's penis.
Suck my kitty's penis and the whole entire body. Suck my kitty's penis.
I was gonna say something.
Now, whenever I think of Mario.
How about this?
Yeah.
What about that save the children bullshit? You know what? I think they should save themselves.
Kids,
why do I have to save them? If you're gonna get molested, then that's on you.
No means no, and the kids have a choice to just say no.
Yeah, they should say no, not yes. Give me more candy and your cock.
Yeah. I don't know what else you got in that van?
What is that?
EPA rolls back Obama. I don't know. This is hard to look at.
Yeah, actually, these memes suck.
Yeah, they're terrible. I think they're legitimately trying to show news.
Yeah, with like a picture. It's so like it's like an actual like thing that happened.
Someone who like could never get through a paragraph in an article was like, "Fuck this!
Yeah, I need a picture.
I need a
like 7 words.
God, there better be something here. I'm gonna type in meme news. Oh shit!
I'm gonna type in meme.
Loretta.
I'm gonna type in meme butt.
There is a memenews.com. That's where we're going from now on.
Meme butt. Dude, we should add.
What should we add?
Like beeps. Beep. But like, but then it just makes
it's random.
Yeah, and then people think we're saying the N-word.
Whoa.
So like, I'll just go like. Yeah, so the other day I walked into this store and then there was like a guy buying toilet paper and I was like, that guy's crazy. And then you just throw a beep in there, so it's like I walked in the store and there was this beep buying toilet paper and then people were like, whoa, they're saying crazy words.
That's crazy.
But I didn't.
But you just said Charlie, you know?
I said chocolate.
This guy Charlie.
I said Charlie in the chocolate factory.
This guy Chuck over here.
This guy chocolate Chucky. Dude, I worked with this weird. I used to work with this weird frumpy lady named
Frumps.
I actually don't remember her name, but people called her Chucky because she just. I actually don't know if it was because of the doll or because of the baby from Rugrats, but yeah, they called her Chucky.
Chucky.
And as you could probably guess, she was not attractive. Is that all their worth is attractiveness? Well, she was annoying too, so.
Chucky.
She checked all the boxes of being somebody that I don't want to be around.
Dude, if your nickname's Chucky, that's
if your nickname is stupid idiot, that sucks.
Yeah, because
we just did that. Dude, what if your nickname was fucking dumb fuck?
Dude, we should name a cat. Big dog.
I want to name a cat Chinese guy. What's your cat's name?
Chang.
Chinese guy.
Just Chang. Watch. Hey Chang, and it just.
Oh my god. Dude.
Smiles at you. Gives you a smile. That's Chang the cat. Oh. Where are cats from? You know, I can look that up.
Where are they from? Like
yeah,
what country?
That? Does anyone Google where cats from? Egypt?
This is the learning show today.
My nose. Allergies? Are you going crazy? Everyone get Zyrtec. This episode's sponsored by Zyrtec.
Zyrtec. Dude.
Check the levels here. Check. Everybody.
Is it just me? Or is everyone who wears a MAGA hat also a fucking idiot?
Yeah, like I'm
not even like saying
yeah
all Trump supporters are stupid, because clearly there are probably a bunch of them that are like smarter than me.
There might be some people who are just like, I'm rich as hell and I would like to continue
and I know
not being taxed more.
I would like to continue being rich as hell, and I don't care what they do to these people under me, but just keep doing it.
Keep me in
rich.
my whatever job.
But,
you know?
Like, I don't know.
Some guy's like a detective and he makes a shit ton of money. He's just like, I make $200,000 a year.
A detective.
And, I don't know.
I don't think detectives make that much.
I mean, if you're one of the best in the world,
like a famous detective, like he doesn't work for the police department.
I know people in ICE.
He's
make
like a
money.
private detective.
People in ICE make money. So like,
like a
higher
government,
than that,
a government job. Yeah.
So like government shit like that, they make some money, dude. So I'm sure a lot of them are like, hey, like they're not really talking to people about this.
Yeah,
stuff.
they're probably
there's all that bad stuff with Trump.
They're like, I just want to keep my job because it's. I mean, yeah, that's true. They do. Some of them are like, I just want my job because it's nice. Hey, there's a cat in here. I don't know what else to talk about, man. It's like all that's in our faces now is just bullshit. Let's talk about something cool. Let's talk about avocados. Never had one.
Avocados, guys, they go bad quick.
I've never eaten one. Have you ever eaten one? I've had
some on She's giving me some, but I just run to the trash can and vomit. No, it doesn't taste weird. It's a weird
What are you looking up?
substance, and it looks weird. I was looking up betting odds for the fights.
Well,
You know?
this has been a lot of computer action. Cat's moving. Everybody look.
Big D's in the house. What you doing, big boy? So does this mean?
Dude, don't ask me. I don't know.
Fuck.
What the hell? There's a noise from the basement.
There's a machine.
They're like,
got a couple kids down there. Save the children.
yeah, save those children. Too late.
So isn't that like isn't a lot of like fake stuff? Save the children thing. There's a bunch of like
I think the overall.
Tim Dillon was talking about how there is like a big thing that just like it's nonsense.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a bunch of stuff that's not happening.
All I know is
that like a bunch of conspiracy people who support Trump already, they're like, he's the only one trying to save the children being trafficked or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure Trump reads some news like that and he's like,
let
them believe that.
I am the only one trying to save the children.
So then he'll slightly like hint at something with a tweet or something crazy.
I mean, I know it's like, I think it stems off all that like Epstein shit. And they're like, look at all these liberal people or whatever. And I'm like, and then I love how everyone's like, I mean, if you really care about children, what about these children? And it's just like all like the fucking like Mexican kids like in cages and shit. And it's like, I mean, if you care about those, what about these? And I'm like, yeah, but see, guys, the thing is, those aren't white kids, so they don't give a shit. I don't know, man.
Yep.
It's hard to really. There's so much stuff to pay attention to, and my brain only works so well.
We watched Joe List stand up. That was good. Just trying to think of other shit. Trying to think of happier stuff because we just keep talking about fucking
thoughts in your face.
Yeah, all that's in our face is trash.
I'm trying to think of something. I thought something happened to me this week, and I am trying to remember. I'm really, for the life of me, trying to remember.
I had something from. So, dude, I never get Little Caesars. This is like a week ago, but I never get Little Caesars. I went to the one by your house, and I go there, and they just closed. I guess they closed at like, I don't know, it was like 8:30 or 9 or something. It was early. I felt like they should be open, but it went all right. But I felt like I was already dead set on Little Caesars, even though I like a lot of other pizza more. So I just called one, and so I look up the number on my phone, and it gives me it knows my, it has your location. And I look up Little Caesars, and it shows me like the one in Eureka, but says Texas. Like, I'll say to Texas or some weird place in Texas, and I'm like, but then it shows on the map Eureka.
Like they actually won.
But then they had the crazy like 817 number, and I'm like, that's like not near me. And then
yes, Little Caesars, how can I help you?
Come on here, yay. Hey, Joe Rogan's about to be in town.
You coming from Michigan, man? You ain't gonna make it here. We're close in 25 minutes.
Joe Rogan's about to be in town. You can get a pizza and then go check out the studio.
Wait a second. Are you one of them coloreds?
Oh boy, get out. Austin's progressive. I think isn't Rogan going somewhere near there? I think Austin's pretty not.
I think
stupid.
A lot of places.
Yeah, there's plenty. San Antonio,
like,
or something.
There's like progressive places, but then like right next to it is like.
You drive 2 miles and some guy's like,
some guy's like, get off my lawn, I need
fuck my daughter, or get out of here.
Let me fuck my daughter and get out of
here. So I went to the Maps app and then typed it in, and it gave me the address. Or not the address. It gave me the right number. It was like so I call it. And I just said, like, because I wanted a deep dish and some other stuff, and sometimes when you just run into these places, they don't have. I feel like what you got when the phone rings at Little Caesars, they're just like, they're confused. What the? There's a shit ton of dust on it. What's that, Jerry? What's that noise? I don't know. I've been here 5 months and I've never heard that. The manager's like, oh, answer the phone. The phone. You got there's a
Hello?
No,
Yeah, I'd like to order a pizza. You know, you just come in here and pick it up, right?
We got 9 pizzas waiting.
Yeah. They're already made. No, I want like a special one.
No.
Yeah.
That's for other pizza places.
Oh, did you want to call Pizza Hut? No. I want it from you. I want it from you guys.
They
What?
I called them, just made an order, and they said, all right, blah blah blah. So I drive to the Eureka one. I was like, I should be about ready. Walk inside. I have like my mask on, and everyone in there.
Everyone just
liberal cook.
He's the one who ordered.
They started throwing stuff at me. So I go, hey, I got an order for Chris, and he's like, oh, okay, hold on. Are you sure it's not like under a different name? And I'm like, nope.
You.
Nope. I'm Chris. And I got it under Chris. And he's like, all right, look, did you get? I don't know. There's nothing here under Chris. And I went, oh. I'm just like confused. I'm not like angry. I'm just like,
what could you have typed a different name? What about Chiss? What about Cry?
Do you forget a letter? And he's like, oh my God, you're right here, Chiss. We've done it. This isn't the first time. He goes,
Four-fingered Johnny's back there typing the names in.
I lived. My house directly behind me growing up, there was a woman.
Johnny?
She just had 4 fingers on both hands. But they were like, not like she was like working, and then had to like, put tape over it or something. She was like born with like Ninja Turtle hands. And she was like,
was she hot?
Weird claws. She was gorgeous, but she just had these crazy hands. So everyone wanted to fuck her, but they had to put bags over her hands. Yeah. She was
Don't judge me.
She was a hot model, but she always had to be like a model for like boxing. Buy these boxing gloves. Anything that just cover her hands. She's cooking. No one knows what's hideous under there.
Smash it, fatty.
So the lady behind me, I would be playing with a football or a basketball, and it would go into her lawn. And I'm like, oh no, dude. She always, I'd look. So I'd throw the ball, I'd bounce over, and I'm like, I look. I don't see her.
She comes around the corner.
She's not in the backyard. She's not in the backyard. She was always alone.
She's not chained up back there.
Oh my God. She comes up.
She's
just a monster dog. I don't know. And this is awful. Well, you can't. All right. We can do it. We can do whatever we want. We got 19 views.
Yeah, it's I'm just trying to have fun.
Hey man, we need some publicity.
It's funny. Yeah.
Show somebody that won't like that.
Yes.
Yeah. We need a few more views.
Yeah. Put it out there so maybe someone else you might like it go.
Try to cancel us on Twitter. See if
someone might like us.
Somebody. Yeah. See if some people go, man, I'm sick of this canceling stuff. They're trying to cancel another guy, and they click on the video, and then they're like, they have a little giggle, and then they're like, actually, I want to check that guy's stuff out. That's legitimately happened to me. I have seen people bitch about somebody. I go to that like comedian or that comic writer or whatever, and then he's hilarious, and I'm like, well, that guy just got a fan.
Yeah, you just gave that guy a fan, and you're probably not the only person who did that.
Plenty of people.
I wonder how much publicity, or how many fans Shane Gillis gained from losing.
He got a lot. And then from that show, he went on other shows, like other comedian shows who they've already kind of known about the guy, but maybe they haven't had him on the show. They're like, they kind of almost feel bad that he was just about to, because a bunch of comics were happy that he got signed to SNL.
Like a real comic.
Oh, a real comic who goes to clubs and has jokes, and he makes different clubs around the world laugh.
Yeah.
Like, he has proven material, and then he can make people laugh. And then they're like, no, we're going to sign this YouTube guy that makes a bunch of 13-year-olds laugh on streaming Twitch or whatever.
Come.
What? Oh, God. No, so that lady, my ball goes in the back. We're digressed like 9 levels right now. But we'll get back.
We'll get back to Little Caesars.
We'll get back to it. Yeah, but I gotta get to this lady.
I remembered.
So this lady, how you pictured her? Crazy. That's how me as a child. My ball would go back there, dude. There's been times I hopped the fence to get the ball, and I look over my shoulder, and it was like They're scared and not to reference Sandlot again, but like the scared like that
the
dog. They're scared of that dog. I'd look over and she was like, "Hello, Chris," and like
She knew your name.
Yeah.
Did she ever come in your house?
We didn't have a privacy fence growing up. And I'm pretty sure my dad was like, "Don't talk to her." Because you talk to her. Now she wants to come to the fence all the time. We didn't have a privacy fence. She'd have been talking to us all the time. My dad's like, I don't know what she's doing. She's got crazy fingers. She's going to, touch one of my kids.
And give them
she
crazy
did. She
fingers?
kind of touched my shoulder, and I'm like, oh. And then, I remember this. I remember going, looking at the hand.
Like so much.
Ah! Remember, yeah. Ninja Turtle, and I'm like, you're not one. And then,
you should have loved her, dude.
If she'd have put a shell on, I'd have been back there all day.
She would have made herself green, and then like learn how to speak like a normal person. Then
yeah.
Sorry, that was.
Dude.
No, that was.
Or there'd be times when she'd get the ball, and I'd go, no, I'm all right.
You can keep it.
Oh, I got basketball practice. She's like, it's the winner. I'm like,
here's the ball, Chris.
I actually think instead of basketball in the winter or whatever.
I'm just gonna purposely get people. I'm gonna get like fired from my job. Don't fire me from my job.
No one knows where you
work.
Suck. Dude, Diesel's been here the whole time.
That actually would suck. I've thought about that. Where someone's like, I'm gonna show people. What
like someone shows a dumb. You retweeted something just ignorant.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you can't work at this warehouse anymore. I'm like, really?
Yeah. What?
People in this warehouse are.
People in this warehouse will never. People in this warehouse will never know who I am.
Saying insane stuff, dude. So, back Little Caesars. The guy goes, "Are you sure you didn't call the other Southgate Little Caesars?" And I went, "What other Southgate Little Caesars?" And then I was like, in my head, God damn it! Of course I called the other one.
Yeah.
And then,
wait, what other one is that?
Dick's. And,
where?
Just, north of...
I'm trying to picture it.
Just north of Northline. No, south. Yeah. North of Goddard? I'm dumb. You turn right on Goddard, and then it's right there on the left. Somewhere, dude. It's on Dick's. Google it. Look it up. So, I was just like, and he's like, I'm sorry, man. And how many people would have an argument? Because we've seen these people storm into Taco Bell or whatever, storm into these places, screaming, being ridiculous, the Karens and all this crazy stuff. And then I would just went, and he's like, sorry about that, man. I'm like, I mean, it nothing to do with you. I just turned around and was like, God damn it. And just
sorry about that, man. You walk out and
walked
he's like,
out,
man,
drowning in shame, and they all laughed at me after.
There he goes. There goes the R word.
Dude, I'm so dumb. I went into the next one, and I thought about saying, I called the wrong one. Why? Why even tell anybody that? Keep it to yourself. No one needs to know. You're an idiot, Chris. Dude, it's hot. I'm sweaty.
Hot and sweaty. I ate spaghetti, and then I pooped in my mama's Yeti.
Hot spaghetti. Three-fingered monster. Is that the name of the pod?
Three-fingered. Three-fingered my pussy.
Dude, she never had anyone come over.
Oh, the finger lady?
Yeah. She was kind of goofy. Like, I don't know if she lived on, like, Social Security.
I've never heard about this lady.
Really? Yeah, man. I think she still might be there. We should ride our bikes over there.
We have cars.
By my parents.
What if she grabs us? What if she's bigger
I'd like
now?
to see her. Hey!
What if she's like a mutant? Like,
oh my God. I've gotten larger, Chris.
Chris.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of what she sounded like.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah. She had some stuff in her mouth left over, like a big tongue or something.
Chris, can I see your penis?
I mean, I was afraid of all possibilities. Like, my ball would go back there as a little kid.
Did you ever have your dad go get it?
I think one time my dad grabbed my arm. I was about to go, and he's like, don't. No. We'll get it at sunfall. Sunfall? Sundown?
Nightfall?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, because
you can do it all.
You can do it at sunfall, nightfall, sundown, night down.
I got nerve problems. I got a tingly face right now. Just gonna pass out.
I got nerve problems in my penis.
You ever have that? You need some Blue Chew?
No, I don't.
When's that gonna start happening? Here, I'll Google it.
When will I need Blue Chew?
Yeah.
When will I have erectile dysfunction?
I looked up betting odds, but I don't know how to read them because
Yeah.
I'm not a big betting guy. You know, why'd I look it up?
I also don't really care about betting odds.
Yeah.
I ain't betting.
I ain't a Yeti Betty.
I ain't
Yeti Betty Teddy Committee.
I ain't a Yeti Betty Titty Betty Shitty Betty.
What was I looking up? I'm drunk.
I feel like I've contributed nothing. I'm trying to think of something. I think it's like I've just been in a white room for a week.
We're in the this whole episode's sunken place. 3 fingers sunken place. Did I say she had 3 fingers?
I don't know.
She had 4. Nah, dude, I think she might have 3. She had like the
Just
whole
Ninja
Turtle thing going.
On both hands?
It was wild. And I remember going in the house and being like,
how?
Yeah, how did that?
And then your dad came over. Stay away from Chris.
These are true stories. Touch my shoulder. I was so afraid of her. I'm not kidding. I can't believe I haven't talked about her. That's crazy.
That's your biggest fear was that lady?
Oh my god, yeah. Growing up, people were talking about, I don't know, talking about AIDS. I'm worried about 3-Finger Betty over here.
3-Finger.
What was her name? I did know her name. Can't remember.
Sandra. This cat's really going to town right here.
All right.
What are we looking at? Oh yeah.
Google, when does your cock stop working?
You did use Google that.
What did you say? I used what? What? Oh, it was going back to the cat thing. You know, it's an ADD podcast.
Oh.
You saw a picture of a cat?
Yeah, I was like, how did that happen? How do you Google
man.
about your cat? When does your penis change? Oh god.
Come on. Yeah, of course. So you go to WebMD and they're like, any guy looking up, when his cock's gonna stop working, he's for sure gonna have knee problems. So they just have stuff.
I do have knee problems.
Do your knees hurt? Well,
yes.
Your cocks are gonna stop working shortly after your knees start hurting.
You won't be able to walk or fuck.
So get ready. What? Oh my god, it's talking about puberty. Get me out of here. Dude, look at all these ads. How do people read anymore?
I'm also waiting to hit puberty.
Been waiting for that since I was 30.
I've been waiting a long time to see my penis.
A penis will stop working when you cheat on your partner.
I bet a woman wrote that. Don't cheat.
Don't
your
cheat.
Penis will stop working.
God will know, and he'll make your cock stop
ruining the pods with burps.
Nah, dude.
I vow to never burp again.
That's wild.
I bet you $1 million a woman wrote that.
Maybe.
Or some.
You know what, dude? My computer's probably not even working normal. I bet you.
Oh, I got wet spots on my pants like I'm pissed.
Jordan probably just changed stuff. If he looks anything up about cocks, I'm just want to remind him.
Don't.
If he cheats, it'll stop working.
Don't cheat on me, or I will kill you.
A 3-finger lady.
Oh, 3-finger lady!
Think of her. If you're ever...
What's that? Wait, hold on. What's the song?
I don't know.
It's like ladies in the song.
Lady. Baby, I want to kiss
Kiss from a Rose.
Baby, I need your 3 fingers from a rose into my ass. Oh.
Baby, I want you to stick your 3 fingers in my ass. Ooh, make me come all over
that's
the floor.
That's the noise I make when your 3 fingers are in my ass. And now that
my cock is engorged and your fingers are in my ass.
Ooh, this is what people stick around for.
Stick around.
Stick around.
Dude, there's a scene in Predator where Arnold Schwarzenegger throws a gigantic machete into a guy's chest. And then he just goes, stick around.
Stick around.
It's a pretty good line, dude.
Does he go into a wall?
No, he's just standing in the middle of the room.
He just stays standing?
Yeah, but the knife sticks into him, so it still works a little bit.
That's so funny. Do you think he wrote that, or do you think someone pushed it through, like some writer of the movie? they push that line through, and they're like, I mean, this is for sure not gonna, this isn't gonna stick. And then they go, stick around, and they love the way you said it. They're like, he says it.
The movie was in the 80s, so back then it was probably cool. I was like, dude, that was sweet.
Yeah, they were like having a good time.
What if the Predator? What if you just came to this planet looking
extra fly?
Looking extra fly, like a.
Baby, I wanna put a cat inside.
What are we looking up now?
Pussy.
We're in a constant lookups, in a state of looking stuff up.
You don't have to worry about what I'm doing.
But I don't know what we're looking up.
It doesn't matter. It's just a lot.
I like having this mic on an arm.
And maybe we'll do a question pod the next one.
Oh yeah, we haven't done one of those in decades. Ask me a question right now. I'm gonna wait.
Send us questions.
I'm waiting.
Do a question pod. Do another one. We had some funny things last question pod. I think it was episode 5. Jobby Nooner.
Okay. We're just hinged. This whole podcast hinges on Jobby Nooner.
Nah, Jobby Newsome.
We're gonna live and die by it.
I'm gonna take a drink. So are you gonna talk?
Yeah, I'll talk. Fantasy football is around. I hate it. Sometimes I'm like, do I even really want to do this? Because I could just not be paying attention to it, and it's one less thing I have to do.
Save $100.
And save money, yeah. But then, I feel like if I wasn't doing it, then I'd be like, I wish I was doing it. But then if I'm doing it, I wish I wasn't doing it.
Well, we can do that's why I'm doing that. I'm starting a $20 one because $20, dude. You're not nothing bothers you. $20, whatever.
Yeah.
But these people are getting all crazy serious.
Because they want
bitching and bitching.
They want that paper, money, money, paper, money, paper, money.
Prelims are already on.
I don't know. How long have we been doing?
I think 50-some minutes.
Whoa.
Oh. All right, send in questions. We'll message the Instagram. Whoa. I'll post a thing asking for questions on Instagram, and then we'll answer them on episode 12. This is episode 11.
I feel like I had a story.
You're gonna remember when we're watching the fights, and then if it's good enough, maybe we'll bring it back up.
It's probably not good enough, but it's be fine.
I mean,
if we riff and raff it.
It's rough because I'm going to work, you too, Monday through Friday, and then we just back at our house. Other than going for walking the dog, taking a bike ride, going to a park.
I'm gonna go somewhere.
We want to too. I've been trying to get her to.
I'm gonna go camping, or I'm gonna go somewhere.
You can do something.
I don't know.
I'll do something. I'll leave Jordan behind. Ha ha! Yeah, you hear that now, and you're gonna hear it when you're listening to this in the shower, rubbing your boobs with soap.
Yeah. Booby rub, baby rub.
Do we have any friends who listen to this in the shower, touching themselves?
Are you washing your ass?
Started this episode with shower talk, and now we're ending it.
You know what?
With shower talk.
If they do listen to this in the shower, unless they had already been listening to it previously, there's no way they got to this part. Because who takes a 52-minute shower?
Only my wife. No one else.
My wife. I've never heard of that movie. Alright.
Send in questions.
I guess that's it.
Twitter.
Bye.
Grandma! I didn't even do that.
Me neither. I'm not going to do it. You can do it this time. I did it last time.
I just did it.
I know.
Grandma!
And I said I'm not doing it this time.
Whoa. You got 50% participation.
Yeah, because last time we have to take turns. We don't want to overload it. Then they'll go, it's too much.
Who does it?
Nobody.
No.
Grandma!
I
did a half one, so it was 75%.
We'll do questions. Next episode 12, we'll do questions, baby.
Episode, bitch tits.
Big ol' knockers.